Hello students, how do you do? Today again we are here with a very important topic of chapter motion in a straight line, which is the part of kinematics. And in today's class we are going to discuss about the graphical analysis of calculation of distance and displacement from a velocity time graph. That means if a velocity time graph is given to you or a speed time graph is given to you, then how to calculate the distance or displacement from that graph. I have taken different examples. With the help of numerical we'll be able to understand how to calculate the distance or displacement from a velocity time graph or a speed time graph. Okay, so let us come to the very first example. This is the velocity time graph given to you. This is example number 1, and this is the velocity time graph given to you. Okay, this is a straight line and this is the graph which is given to you. Now different sections I have taken. In first case you have to calculate the distance covered by a body in 6 seconds. This is the given graph and you have to calculate the distance covered by a body in 6 seconds. That is, in the first 6 seconds how much distance the body has calculated. See, it is very simple that if a two-dimensional coordinate system is given, that is y-axis and x-axis, then the area will be calculated by multiplying the y-axis and x-axis. Okay, this is a straight line and you have to find out the distance covered by a body in 6 seconds. That means this is 6 seconds. On y-axis, on x-axis it is given time, on y-axis we have taken velocity. This is the given graph to you. Now this is 6 seconds. So at 6 seconds you can see here how much portion the body is covering. That is up to point A it is covering. That means this graph we have to consider up to 6 seconds. This is the graph we are getting from O to A. Okay, this point I will write it as B. Okay, now if you see here the area under the graph, which type of structure it is forming? It is forming a triangle. This is the graph from 0 to 6 seconds. This section of the graphs we have to consider, and you may shade this graph like this. So this is 0 to 6 seconds. This section of graph you have to consider. Now if you see very carefully, this is forming a triangle. The area under the graph, this section under the graph is forming a triangle. Now very simply you have to calculate the area of the triangle. I will justify you if you calculate the area of a given graph, how you are getting distance or displacement. That also I will justify you. If you calculate the area of this triangle OAB, area of triangle OAB. What is the area of triangle formula? Half of base into height. That is half into base into height. Base, that means this time axis. What is the base of this triangle? 0 to 6. So half of base into height. Base is 6. SI unit also I have written 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Height of this triangle you can consider, this is 3. So height I have taken it to be 3, and it is y-axis. What is written over here? Velocity, meter per second. So this second and second becomes cancel out and you will get the SI unit meter. Meter is the SI unit for distance or displacement. That means if you calculate the area under the graph of a velocity time graph, that means you are going to get distance or displacement. This is a very simple concept of today's class. If a velocity time graph is given, you have to calculate the area under the graph. Okay, now simply you have to calculate this, so you will get here 9 meters. That is 3 into 3, this is half, so this becomes 3 into 3, 9 meters. That means in the first 6 seconds, from 0 to 6 seconds, the body has covered 9 meters distance or displacement also you may say. This is unidirectional motion. Now second case you may take, from 4 to 8 seconds you have to calculate. From where? From 4 to 8 seconds. Now from 4 to 8 seconds, that means this point and this point. That means you have to take 4 seconds. That means this point you are getting, and 8 seconds, that means this point you are getting. Okay, this I am taking as M, N, D, and this point at E. That means this section you have to take. This is 4 to 8 second section. This is 4 to 8 second section. Now again, if you shade this portion, which structure it is forming? Trapezium. This is forming trapezium. 4 to 8 seconds. The question is 4 to 8. That means you have to focus on 4 to 8 seconds. 4 to 8 seconds. 4 to 8 seconds. That means this portion of graph you are getting under 4 to 8 seconds. So which kind of structure it is? Trapezium. This is M, N, D, E is the trapezium. Area of the trapezium, half of sum of parallel sides into height. Now which one is the parallel side? This side and this side is the parallel side of the trapezium. This is 2 and this is 4. This point is indicating 2 and this point is indicating 4. That is half of 2 plus 4. These are the parallel sides. These are the parallel sides. This is the slanting side of the trapezium and this is the altitude or height of the trapezium. The opposite of the slanting side is the height or altitude. This is 4 to 8. That means 4 to 8. That means 4. Here I have written 2. It will not be 2. It is 4. Height is 4 to 8. That is 4. So half of 2 plus 4 into height, that is 4. 4 to 8, that is 4. So here you will get 2 and 2, 4 to 6 and into 2. So this will be 12 meter. So from 4 to 8 second you are getting 12 meters. How much you are getting? 12 meters. That means from 4 to 8 seconds the body has travelled 12 meters. Okay, next coming to 0 to 10 second. Now 0 to 10 second, that means this complete graph. 0 to 10 second, that means this complete graph. 0 to 10 second. So again you have to calculate half of base into height. Okay, so height, here we are getting this height to be 5 meter. Triangle OXY, let me write it as X and this point to be Y. Okay, so for 0 to 10 second you are getting this complete 0 to 10, 0 to 10, so up to this point, this complete triangle 0 to 10, that means this complete graph. Okay, so triangle OXY, 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 this triangle, complete triangle you have to take. So half of base into height, base is 10, that is 0 to 10, and height is 5 approximately. Okay, so you are getting half of 10 into 5, that is 5 into 5, that is 25 meter. That means from 0 to 10 second, that means for complete graph the body is travelling 25 meters. So these are the 3 different sections I have taken for this particular graph. This is example number 1. Okay, now let us take example number 2. This is the given graph. ये आपको graph given है. Okay, these 3 cases we have to calculate. We have to calculate the displacement of a body from 0 to 5 second, 5 to 10 second, and 0 to 10 second. Let us see 0 to 5. 0 to 5, if you see, you are getting this 0 to 5. That means this section. 0 से लेके 5 second तक these points. 0 is this and 5 second is this. So this section. If you shade this particular area, again what you are getting? Area under the graph, triangle. Again half of base into height. So area of triangle OAB. Area of triangle OAB for 0 to 5 second. This is part A. Area of triangle OAB, half of base is 5 and height is 10. So half of base into height, 25 meters. Second, 5 to 10. That means this second part. 5 is this point and 10 is this point. This graph you have to take from 5 to 10 seconds. 5 to 10 if you shade, you will get this portion. Again it is area of triangle ABC for 5 to 10 seconds. Area of triangle ABC, half of base into height. Again base is 5 to 10, that is 5 meter, and height is 10. So half of 5 into 10, again 25 meters. Now the next last part is 0 to 10 seconds. So for 0 to 10 seconds, what you will do? So 0 to 10 seconds, this complete graph, 0 to 10, this complete graph, 0 to 10, this complete graph, complete triangle. So you have to calculate the area of the entire triangle, 0 to 10 seconds. So this complete graph, area under the complete graph, 0 to 10 seconds. So half of base of complete graph is, you have to calculate the area OAC for last portion, 0 to 10 seconds. So area of triangle OAC is equals to half of 10 is the base and height is also 10. So 10 into 10, 100 divided by 2, 50 meters. Now if you see the sum of these two triangles, the sum of this, I am writing it as A and B. Sum of these two triangle area sum is 25 plus 25, 50, and ultimately we have calculated from the formula, it is also coming 50. Okay, that means if you sum up these two, that also you can write here 25 plus 25, it is 50 meter. From the formula we have calculated half of base into height. Okay, so this is the second example. Let us see third example. This is the given graph. This is the given graph. Okay, now 4 parts are there. 0 to 2 seconds you have to calculate the displacement. 2 to 4 seconds you have to calculate the displacement. 4 to 6 seconds you have to calculate the displacement, and 0 to 6, that means what is the complete graph, you have to calculate the displacement. 0 to 2 seconds, if you see 0 to 2 seconds, 0 is this point, and at 2 seconds this point you are getting. So this portion of the graph, 0 to 2 you are getting this graph, 0 to 2, 0 to 2 seconds you are getting this graph. Okay, so this graph, if you again shade this portion, if you again shade this portion, you will get triangle. Again you are getting triangle. Okay, again you are getting triangle. So area of triangle OA, this point I am writing it as X. Triangle OAX. Half of base is 2 and height is 10. So half of 10 into 2, 2 to cancel out, it becomes 10 meters for 0 to 2 seconds. For 2 to 4 seconds, this is 0 to 4 seconds is over. Now B part is 2 to 4 seconds. So 2 to 4 seconds, if you see this point and this point, this point and this point. So this section you are getting, this portion. Now if you shade this portion, what kind of structure you are getting? You are getting a kind of rectangle. You are getting a rectangle. So area of rectangle XAB, and this point I am writing it as Y. So XABY, rectangle. Length into breadth, this 2 into 10. 2 into 10 is 20 meters. So this you got 10 meters and this you got 20 meters for 2 to 4 seconds. Now last part, second last part is 4 to 6 seconds. So 4 to 6 seconds, matlab this portion and this portion. 4 to 6 seconds, which portion you are getting? This last portion, BC is the graph. So again if you shade this part, you are getting a triangle for the last part. Again half of triangle BYC. Half of base is again 2, that is 4 to 6, and height is 10. So half of 2 into 10, again 10 meters. That means if you sum up all these three area, you will get for the complete graph, that is 10 plus 20 plus 10, it is 40 meter. So if you calculate the area of trapezium, the last part 0 to 6 seconds, you must get 40 meters, 40 aana chahiye. So 0 to 6 seconds, let us calculate. For 0 to 6 seconds, that means entire graph. Area of trapezium, half of sum of parallel sides into height. Sum of parallel sides are AB and OC. OC is 6, AB is 2. So 2 plus 6, and the altitude is, this is the altitude, that is the height of the trapezium, is 10 into 10. So half of 8 into 10, that is 40 meters. So the sum of this entire different sections is 40, and this is also you are getting 40. So this is how we calculate the distance or displacement of a body traveled by a body as per the situation, given situation. From a velocity time graph, you have to calculate area. Okay, so the key points of today's class is the slope of a VT graph gives acceleration, that we had a discussion earlier. You must watch my all the lectures of this chapter. The links are provided in this chapter, and my previous video also you may get all the links of this chapter, Newton's law of force, motion, everything. Okay, and for notes and everything, you may write it to yogeshpopat28@gmail.com. You may send me an email, and I may send you the notes also. Okay, so slope of a VT graph gives acceleration. This is the first point that we had a discussion, very detailed discussion in the last class. And slope of a VT graph gives acceleration. Area of a VT graph gives displacement or distance. Okay, so these are the two key points that you must remember. Slope of a VT graph gives acceleration. Area of a VT graph gives distance or displacement. Okay, this is very simple. You have to calculate the area under the curve as per the given situation. Okay, see you in the next class. Take care. Thank you.